We are very transparent.
You're not.
Government.
You're very opaque.
It is you. Why the American government is asking us? Because we are very close to Congo DRC.
Yeah.
If the outbreak was in the Middle East, they would choose another country that has a more resilient healthcare system.
Well, Congo is also close to Congo, so keep it in Congo.
Which Congo?
You know, don't import this.
Congo, Brazzaville.
Whichever Congo. Somebody got paid for this. Somebody got paid for this deal.
Who is that person?
I don't know. You tell me.
No.
Maybe you should be the government spokesman. You know, you seem to be doing a pretty good job of, you know, blowing your own trumpet.
If you are the Minister for Health, you must make sure the public health safety of our citizens and our visitors is protected.
And yet 2 people died in protest in Nanyuki, and you all are ignoring the protests.
We have a moral and constitutional duty under the leadership of President Ruto to make sure that the public health safety of our country and our citizens is guaranteed.
But you don't need anyone's permission for that, do you? You know what it's going to do to tourism in this country? It's going to destroy the rest of the year.
You know,
anyone will read Kenya and say, oh, Ebola. Would you allow Citizen Television to go film and then see what the facility is like? Would you allow us? Or is it top secret?
You don't know, that is something you need to write to me.
Oh, come on.
There is a way we will tell you to go there, but you must be trained and prepared to cover the story. A quarantine station, an isolation station, a treatment center with an Ebola patient.
But you don't have any right now. You don't have any patients.
No.
So we can go and film it for you and, and tell the world and tell the country.
I can take you to Kenyatta tomorrow.
I don't want to go to Kenyatta. I want to go to Nanyuki.
What's the difference between Kenyanyuki and Kenyatta?
Nanyuki is for the Muzungus.
My lord.
Once we complete it, we'll show you. Once we complete it. But you have to wear a PPP.
No problem.
Yeah.
Happily.
Oh, you will. You covered COVID, so what's the big deal?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You also suffered from COVID.
I will.
Are we being serious?
You are ignoring a court order. Why?
Which court order?
The court order said stop this construction of this facility, the Ebola quarantine facility.
If I wait for a court order, and God forbid an Ebola outbreak happens tomorrow in our country.
Yeah, but
let me finish.
There's no outbreak.
Let me finish.
You're saying you as health CS, you supersede the courts in a country where we
No.
order?
The courts are there to serve both. So the court have told us to submit all the cooperation agreement we have with.
But in the meantime, they said stop.
Yeah. So we have stopped.
No, you haven't.
Okay.
You haven't stopped.
You don't want to discuss the other 22.
Well, let's go to Nanyuki because we hadn't heard of the other 22. But Nanyuki is the one that's been.
You didn't ask me. I can name for you.
No, you don't need to name. You named it in Parliament.
Yeah. Yes, I named it in Parliament. So even Laikipia, I named it in Parliament. But anyway, because you are stuck to the Laikipia, let me now go to Laikipia.
That's where the controversy is.
There's no controversy.
Why do you think there was protests? By the way, when this story first broke out, it was broken by the American press. You people did not tell us anything because your communication is so twisted.
No.
wakamwacha akiwa paralyzed.
Isn't the president the commander-in-chief?
Yes.
So he should have announced it before the Americans broke it to us.
What's wrong with you? We are a very sovereign nation.
You're sovereign, but you keep things to yourself, because had you announced it, maybe Kenyans would have said, oh, okay, fine. But the Americans...
But why do you wait for the president? When I announced the 23 quarantine isolation...
When did you announce
facilities,
that? Today?
No, today.
Today. Does your government have a state spokesperson?
It has.
Are they at work, or are they on holiday?
No.
There's that Ebola quarantine facility being set up in Laikipia.
The 23.
Yeah, Laikipia is for Muzungus only.
Cut the show. I'm done.